Love. It's a word we throw around easily. We love our families, our partners, our friends, even our pets. But what about trust? Trust runs deeper. It's the bedrock upon which love flourishes. To be loved is wonderful. To be trusted, that's a profound honor. It's a recognition of your character, your integrity, your very essence. Think about it. When someone trusts you, they're saying, I believe in you. They're handing you a piece of their heart, their vulnerability, their very selves. They're saying, I know you'll handle this with care. That's a compliment that surpasses any declaration of love. Love can be fleeting. It can be conditional. Trust, however, is earned. It's built slowly, carefully, through shared experiences and mutual respect. It's a testament to the strength of the bond you share. So the next time you feel loved, cherish it. But when you feel trusted, hold on to that feeling. Let it sink deep into your soul, because being trusted is not just a compliment, it's a privilege, it's a gift, and it's one of the most powerful forces in human connection. Imagine trust as a key, not just any key, but a delicate, intricately crafted key. This key is not mass-produced, it is unique, forged through the fires of shared experiences and mutual understanding. This key unlocks a hidden chamber in the heart, a place of vulnerability, intimacy, and profound connection. It's a sanctuary where our deepest emotions and secrets reside. It's a place we only share with those we trust most deeply. These are the people who have proven themselves time and again, who have shown that they value and respect our innermost selves. Each key is unique, crafted through shared experiences, open communication, and unwavering support. It's a testament to the bond that has been built over time, a symbol of the trust that has been earned. It's not something you can duplicate or force. Trust cannot be manufactured or coerced. It must be nurtured and grown organically. It's earned through consistent actions that demonstrate your trustworthiness. Every small act of kindness, every moment of honesty contributes to the creation of this precious key. And just like a precious key, trust must be handled with care. It's fragile, and once broken, it can be incredibly difficult to repair. One careless act, one betrayal, can damage the delicate mechanism. The trust that took years to build can be shattered in an instant. It can make it difficult, even impossible, to unlock that sacred space again. The door to the heart may remain closed, guarded by the pain of past betrayals. But here's the beautiful thing about trust. Even if the key is damaged, it can be repaired. With effort and dedication, the pieces can be put back together. It takes time, patience, and a willingness to rebuild. Trust is not easily restored, but with genuine effort, it can be mended. It requires honesty, accountability, and a sincere desire to earn back what was lost. Apologies must be heartfelt, and actions must align with words. So cherish the keys of trust that have been entrusted to you. Guard them fiercely. They are a testament to the bonds you have formed and the love you have shared. And if you're fortunate enough to receive a new one, treat it with the respect and reverence it deserves. Recognize the significance of this gift and honor it. For in the hands of someone trustworthy, that key has the power to unlock a love more profound than words can express. It opens the door to a world of deep connection, understanding, and unwavering support. Trust doesn't just appear out of thin air. It's a delicate and intricate process that takes time and effort. It's built on a foundation of vulnerability and courage, two elements that are often misunderstood and undervalued. It requires us to show up authentically, imperfections and all. To be genuine in a world that often celebrates perfection is a brave act. To let down our guards and allow ourselves to be seen, truly seen by another. Vulnerability is terrifying. It feels like standing on the edge of a cliff, unsure if you'll fall or fly. It means taking off our armor and exposing our soft underbellies. It's about shedding the layers we use to protect ourselves from potential harm. It's about sharing our fears, our dreams, our deepest selves without knowing if they'll be accepted or rejected. This uncertainty is what makes vulnerability so daunting. And that's where courage comes in. Courage isn't the absence of fear, but the willingness to act despite it. It takes immense courage to be vulnerable, to stand in front of someone and say, "This is me with all my flaws and strengths," to trust someone enough to let them see our messy, imperfect selves. This act of trust is a leap of faith, hoping that the other person will catch you. But it's in those moments of raw, unfiltered connection that true trust begins to blossom. These are the moments that forge unbreakable bonds. Think about the people you trust most. They're the ones who have shown you their true selves and in turn have allowed you to do the same. They're probably not the ones who pretend to have it all figured out. Instead, they embrace their humanity and all the messiness that comes with it. They're the ones who are willing to be real, to admit their struggles, to share their humanity. This authenticity is what makes them trustworthy. They're the ones who create a safe space for you to do the same. In their presence, you feel accepted and understood. So the next time you feel vulnerable, lean into that feeling. Recognize it as a sign of your strength and authenticity. Don't shy away from it. Embrace it as an opportunity to grow and connect on a deeper level. Embrace it as an opportunity to build deeper, more meaningful connections. These connections are the essence of a fulfilling life. Because vulnerability, while scary, is the birthplace of trust. It's the gateway to genuine relationships and true intimacy. And trust is the foundation of any truly authentic relationship. Without it, connections remain superficial and fleeting. So dare to be vulnerable, dare to be courageous. In doing so, you'll find the most profound and lasting connections of your life. Remember, it's in our shared humanity that we find the strength to trust and the courage to be vulnerable. And in that trust and vulnerability, we discover the true essence of what it means to be connected. Echoes of wisdom quotes on the significance of trust. Throughout history, wise minds have contemplated the nature of trust. Their words offer timeless insights into its value and the responsibility it carries. Let's pause and reflect on a few of these powerful pronouncements. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Anonymous. This succinct statement captures the fragility of trust and the enduring impact of its betrayal. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. Ernest Hemingway. Hemingway encourages us to embrace the inherent risk in trusting, for it is in the act of trusting that we discover the true character of others. Trust is like blood pressure. It's silent when it's working, and when it's not, you feel it. Charles Green. This analogy highlights the often unspoken nature of trust, yet its absence is acutely felt, disrupting the harmony of relationships. These are just a few examples of the wisdom that surrounds the concept of trust. As we delve deeper into this exploration, let these words serve as guideposts, reminding us of the profound significance of trust in our lives. The fragility of trust, a treasure easily broken. We've established that trust is precious, a delicate key to our hearts. But what happens when that key breaks? What happens when trust is betrayed? The pain can be excruciating, leaving us feeling vulnerable and exposed. Imagine a beautiful, intricate spiderweb glistening with morning dew. It's a testament to the spider's patience and artistry. But one careless touch, one moment of disregard, can shatter its delicate structure. Trust is much the same. It can be shattered by a single lie, a broken promise, a moment of betrayal. The damage can be instant, leaving behind a tangled mess of hurt, anger, and disappointment. And the worst part, it's often the people we trust most who have the power to hurt us the deepest. Their betrayal cuts to the core, shaking our faith in ourselves and our judgment. But just like the spider can painstakingly rebuild its web, trust too can be restored. It takes time, effort, and a willingness from both parties to mend the broken threads. Rebuilding bridges, the path to restoring trust. The path to rebuilding trust is rarely easy. It's often a long and winding road filled with obstacles and challenges that test the resilience of those involved. It's a journey paved with difficult conversations, raw emotions, and a willingness to forgive. These conversations can be uncomfortable, but they are necessary for healing. It requires both the betrayer and the betrayed to commit to the process. This commitment is not just a one-time decision, but a continuous effort to rebuild what was lost. For the betrayer, it means taking full responsibility for their actions. No excuses, no justifications. They must own up to their mistakes and understand the gravity of their actions. It means acknowledging the pain they've caused and demonstrating genuine remorse. This remorse must be shown through actions, not just words. For the betrayed, it means allowing themselves to feel the hurt and anger. These emotions are valid and need to be expressed in a healthy way. It means setting healthy boundaries and communicating their needs clearly. Boundaries are essential for creating a safe space where trust can be rebuilt. It also means being open to forgiveness if and when they're ready. Forgiveness is a personal journey and cannot be rushed. Rebuilding trust is a dance, a delicate balance of giving and receiving. Both parties must be willing to give their best and receive the efforts of the other with an open heart. It's about taking small steps, one day at a time, and celebrating the victories along the way. Each small step forward is a testament to the progress being made. It's important to remember that forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting. The past cannot be erased, but it can be learned from. It doesn't mean condoning the betrayal. Forgiveness is about finding peace within oneself and moving forward. It simply means releasing the grip that anger and resentment have on your heart. Letting go of these negative emotions can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. Rebuilding trust is a testament to the strength of a relationship. It shows that both individuals value the connection enough to work through the pain. It's a sign that both parties are willing to fight for the connection, to mend the broken pieces and emerge stronger on the other side. This journey, though challenging, can lead to a deeper and more resilient bond. Trust, once broken, can be rebuilt with patience, effort, and a genuine desire to heal. It's a process that requires time and dedication, but the rewards are worth it. As you walk this path, remember that every step you take brings you closer to a place of understanding and mutual respect. Trust is not just about the past, it's about building a future together. Just like nurturing a plant, rebuilding trust requires care, attention, and a lot of love. With each act of kindness and each moment of honesty, trust can grow and flourish once again.